I'm Joy from HiTRUST. Everyday financial institution find out. At HiTRUST, we make the invisible fraud network visible. We combine device intelligence, AI risk scoring, and passwordless authentication. We don't just detect fraud, we redesign the security environment. Our team is honored to be here for FINOPITCH Japan. We are excited to begin our journey in this market.
All right, you may begin your 7-minute pitch right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to start with the hard truth. Fraud nowadays is no longer a single attack. It has become a network problem. I'm Roshan from HiTRUST. Look at this number in Japan. 1 to 2 million phishing cases in just half a year. This is a 2,000% growth since 2019. And traditional anti-fraud approaches focus on silos. They look at the account layer base that could include account history and transaction patterns and credential status. However, for fraudster, they use one device to try on hundreds of accounts. If you block one, they just simply try another. So there is a visibility gap. Accounts are visible, but devices are not. When banks seize account, they cannot see the device controlling the account. And here's a question. How do you secure what you cannot see? So here's when Veri-id steps in. What makes us different than other detection systems is about device intelligence. When the user lands on your platform and we start to analyze and also identification the device signal behind the scene. And this can include hardware, operating system, browser, IP address, and even bot detection. This will tell you how the device is handling it look like. For example, if the device is emulator or not, or the device is connected to VPN, proxy, or even the device is run on the cloud server or virtual machine. Next, our AI model can analyze how this signal behave together. More importantly, the AI model not only provides a risk score for every interaction, but also the reason behind it, so it's explainable. We can tell you whether one device is linking to too many accounts, which is unusual, or the device IP address is switching too fast, even across countries, or the device configuration is different than past behavior. Like one user, they use English as its preferred language, however, suddenly it changed to Arabic to make a transaction. Before Veri-id, the fraud case and also the fraud account seems isolated. They are unrelated. However, after Veri-id, we see the device connection become visible. And our customer can reduce 43% fraud after implementation. As for the investigation time, it comes down from 4 days to 2 hours. But let's be honest, detection alone is never enough. If you spot at one person with suspicious activities, but still use old ways like OTP to verify them, the OTP can still fail you. This can be like social engineering, credential thief, or OTP hijacking. So we need to have a more secure way to authenticate the user, because as long as password and OTP exists, the phishing will persist. And here's Veri FIDO. Veri FIDO is built based on passkey structure, so there will be biometric, for example, like Face ID or Touch ID, plus cryptographic key pair, which means private key and public key. So for the user side, there will be no password, no OTP. Even if the user accidentally clicks on the phishing link, the phishing site cannot use the credential. So there will be no information for the fraudster to steal. And we combine together detection along with authentication. This is a total solution for financial institutions to strike the balance between user experience and security. And why is it critical for Japan? Japan market is combined with 3 factors: rapid digital adoption, an aging population which is vulnerable to phishing and threats, and also high expectation from public for the institution to protect them. And Japan nowadays is facing challenges like the crime group Tokuru. They use organized phishing tools to conduct crime. They are anonymous, their identity are changing, so it's not enough for financial institution to block only one account to stop them. You need to see the entire fraud network behind the scene. With 12,000 arrests last year, the pressure on financial institutions to protect every transaction, every user is higher than ever. At HiTRUST, we are already a global player. We protect over 10,000 e-commerce merchants and more than 220 banks across Asia Pacific and Europe. So we understand the challenge financial institutions are facing, and also we are ready for the most regulated environment. In Japan, trust is everything. With Veri-id, you can see the fraud behind the scene, and also with Veri FIDO, you can say goodbye to phishing. Together, we help financial institutions to strike the balance between user experience and security, and also secure the digital trust in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Ms. Jo-Shen Lee, Innovation and Technology Product Manager of HiTRUST Partnership Limited from Taiwan and Singapore, making the fraud network visible.